This is the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, Samsung's best phone in 2021. More than 2 years have passed since its release, but can it still hold its own in 2023? At launch, it came at $1,200 but today you can get it for around $350, which is a fraction of its original cost. So let's find out if it's still worth it today. Now let's start with the display, which remains a standout feature even after more than 2 years since its debut. It's a massive 6.8-incher, just like me, and it's a dynamic AMOLED 2X panel, making it attractive to anyone who likes big, bright, and vivid displays. It's also slightly curved at the edges, not that extreme curve like other phones, it's like the perfect kind of curve. It looks good, while also you don't have to fear accidental touches at the edges. Its 120Hz screen refresh rate is coupled with a QHD+ resolution of 1440 by 3200 pixels. The resolution alone surpasses most flagship phones, even those from this year. And of course, it's adaptive, so the refresh rate adjusts depending on whatever is happening on your screen. It can go for as low as 10Hz for things like your Notes app, 60Hz for YouTube, and the whole on 20Hz for heavy gaming. This is good as it will help save your battery life in the long run. Moreover, this display is HDR10+ certified, guaranteeing excellent colors and dynamic range, especially when binge watching your favorite shows on streaming platforms like Netflix. The inclusion of an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor also adds convenience to the mix, offering fast and accurate biometric security. Bordering between display and design is the glass protection. The combination of Gorilla Glass Victus on both the display and the back, along with a sturdy aluminum frame, makes it more than capable of surviving the daily accidental drops and scratches. So unless you intentionally want to break the phone, you don't even need a case. It also boasts IP68 dust and water resistance, so you are safe from many inconveniences with it. The phone's design and build quality is top tier, of course. I mean, it's a flagship phone, so obviously you should expect that no matter how old it is. You'll always get that premium look and feel. One notable feature is the matte finish on the back, meaning you'll get way less fingerprints at the back as compared to the glossy type. It has no headphone jack, which is the norm nowadays, so it's not that big of a deal. I'd say in terms of design and display, the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra confidently scores a perfect 10 out of 10. It's a beautiful phone and it's a durable phone. When it comes to performance, this phone leaves no room for doubt. It can seamlessly handle all the tasks that you throw at it. Now, it's worth noting that there were two versions of this phone, one equipped with the Exynos 2100 chipset and another one with the Snapdragon 888 chipset. Both are flagship processors and deliver strong performance. However, it's important to note that the Snapdragon 888 version outperforms its Exynos counterpart. To put it bluntly, choosing the Exynos version means you'd be getting the same phone but with a worse performance. So if you're considering buying this phone in 2023, it goes without saying that you should get the Snapdragon version. The good thing, however, is that both processors will easily destroy any other processor found in most phones priced at $350 released in 2023. Take for instance the Dimensity 1080 chipset. It is getting dog-walked with either of these two easily. In addition to the robust processing power, the S21 Ultra comes with a choice of 12GB or 16GB of RAM and storage options of 128GB to 56GB or 512GB. Despite not having an SD card slot, the storage is still enough for 95% of users today. This phone's performance easily surpasses all 2023 phones at the same price point. Moving on to the camera system is nothing short of top tier. It consists of 5 cameras, 4 at the back and a selfie camera. The primary camera has an impressive 108MP wide-angle lens, then a 10MP periscope telephoto lens, another 10MP telephoto lens, a 12MP ultra-wide lens and a 40MP selfie snapper. The main lens is a significant upgrade from the previous one on the S20 Ultra, capturing more detail and excelling in low-light situations. The 10MP periscope lens offers 10 times optical zoom, while the second 10MP telephoto lens offers 3 times optical zoom. Having both options allows users to capture distant subjects with precision and clarity. The rear camera can record 8K video, although it's capped at 24 frames per second. If you're being realistic, no one uses 8K recording, but it doesn't hurt having it. you still get 4K at 60 FPS on both the selfie and rear cameras, so you still get the best experience in terms of video recording. All in all, I can assure you that you won't be disappointed with this camera. When it comes to software, the Galaxy S21 Ultra launched with Android 11 and Samsung's One UI 3 back in 2021. The good news is that it will continue getting updates up until Android 15. Now, considering that Android 14 is just fresh and new, you can rest assured that this phone will remain up to date for the next 2 years. This is future-proof, and for $350, I believe it's quite a great investment. The inclusion of S Pen support in this phone marked the end of the Note series from Samsung. Samsung merged the Note and S series and made the Ultra category that you know today, and as a result, subsequent Ultra phones including the S22 Ultra and S23 Ultra have all inherited S Pen support and the boxy design from the Note series. The S Pen, of course, has many useful features which adds to the versatility of this phone. It's a tool that can elevate your smartphone experience. Powering the S21 Ultra is a robust 5000 mAh battery, providing ample juice to keep you going throughout the day, unless of course you're addicted to the phone like me. However, the only minor drawback is the 25W wired charging, which may feel slow as compared to the fast charging standards of today. While it might be the phone's one slightly weaker point, it's not a deal breaker by any means. So, should you buy the S21 Ultra today? The answer has to be yes. With its exceptional cameras, stunning display, top-tier performance, continued Android updates, and commendable battery life, all wrapped up in a budget-friendly price tag, this phone has to be a steal. If you really need an SD card slot for whatever reason, a headphone jack, or super fast charging, you might need to look for another phone. Either way, this is one of the best phones you can get today. What other older phones should we talk about? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, you can like, subscribe and share. I'm Milan and I'm signing out.